This is the second part of a Level 1 Functional Skills Maths paper from Highfield. In this part, you can use a calculator. R is equal to 2t divided by s. Calculate the value of r when t is equal to 8.5 and s is equal to 5. Write the answer in the box below. So we've got the value of r when t is equal to 8.5. So 2 lots of 8.5. You can see 2t, so multiplication is missing. If the operation is missing, it means multiplication always. If it's addition, subtraction or division, it will be stated. It will be written down. Divided by s, which is equal to 5. So first, in the calculator, we'll do 2 times 8.5, which is 17. Then we'll divide that by 5. The fraction line always means division, just like you've got in the calculator. So 17 divided by 5 gives us 3.4. And that's the answer. Work out 22 divided by 1000. Write your answer correct to 3 decimal places in the box below. So when you do 22 divided by 1000 in the calculator, you get 0.022. So we've got to give the answer correct to 3 decimal places, but the answer already has 1, 2, 3 decimal places, no more than that. So we don't need to round. All we need to do is just write the answer as it is. So 0.022, as it is already correct to 3 decimal places. You are using a map with the following information displayed. On the map, 2 cities are 25 centimeters apart. What is the actual distance between the 2 cities? Show your working out and write the answer in the box below. The key on the map says that 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometers. So what is 25 centimeters equal to in reality? So I'll rewrite the key. So 1 centimeter is 5 kilometers. So this is on the map and this is in reality. So if on the map the distance between the cities is 25 centimeters, what is that in reality? So to get from 1 to 25, we've multiplied by 25. So 25 is 25 times larger, if it makes any sense. So we'll do this 25 times larger as well. So 5 times 25, which is 125 kilometers. Draw the lines of symmetry on this equilateral triangle. So equilateral means that it has both sides and equal angles. So it will have 3 lines of symmetry. We'll use a ruler to find the midpoints. So my ruler looks slightly different from what yours should look like. It will have markings on it. So starting from 0, on my screen this is 13 centimeters, so I'm going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, because that would be halfway through. Drawing the line of symmetry and repeating the process with the other two sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, about here. So we've got the 3 lines of symmetry that we need. Calculate 3/4 of 300. So 3/4 looks like this. So we'll divide 300 by 4 and then multiply the answer by 3, which gives us 225. Calculate 2.002 times 0.9. Write the answer in the box below. So in the calculator, you'll press 2.002 times 0.9, which gives us 1.8018. Jack and Billy share £210 in the ratio 1 to 5. How much does Billy get? Show you working out and write the answer in the box below. So the ratio is 1 to 5. 1 is for Jack and 5 is for Billy. Altogether, that is 6 units. 1 and 5 makes 6 in total. So 210 will go under the total, not under Jack or under Billy. To get from 6 to 210, what have we multiplied by? So to do that, or to find out, we'll do 210 divided by 6, which is 35. So we've multiplied 6 by 35 to get to 210. So we'll do the same on the other side. 1 times 35 is 35, and 5 times 35 is 175. So the question is, how much does Billy get? And that is £175. Show how you could check your answer to question 7. One thing we could have done is to add 35 and 175 and see if the total is 210. And it is indeed £210. Highfield Country Show. You're helping at the Highfield Country Show. The showground needs a fence to be put up around an animal pen. The animal pen is made up of a square with a rectangle added on with gates. The gates are 300 centimeters wide. Each fence panel is 1.5 meters long. How many fence panels will you need? Show you working out and write the answer in the box below. So here we have the animal pen. We're going to go around to put up the fence. So we've got this length given to us, which is 45 meters. Each fence panel is 1.5 meters long. So how many can we fit along that? So 45 divided by 1.5, which is 30. So we can fit 30 along this line. And then we have this side here. Do we know how long that is? We're given that this is square shaped, so we need to work this out. So this length here is the same as this one up to this point. So what we need to do is take away 600 centimeters, which is the same as this, from the 45 meters. Now, in 1 meter, there are 100 centimeters. So 600 centimeters is 6 meters. So if I take away 6 from the 45, gives me 39. So we now know that this is 39 meters and this is 39 meters. How many fence panels can we fit in 39 meters? So we're going to do 39 divided by 1.5 gives us 26. So we've got 26 panels here, 26 here and 30 here. How many panels can we fit into this side? So this is going to be 39, take away this length, that's the gate. So we're told that the gates are 300 centimeters wide. Again, 100 centimeters make 1 meter, so this is 3 meters. So 39 take away 3 gives us 36 meters. So 36 divided by 1.5 gives us 24. And finally we have the 6 meters here. So 6 meters divided by 1.5 is 4. Okay, let's add the number of panels from each length. So here we have 30, then it was 26 on this side and 26 here and 24 and finally 4. That's equal to 110 panels, and that's the answer. A stall has a prize for the person who can correctly guess the weight of a pig to the nearest kilogram. These are the names of the people with their guess in kilograms. The correct weight of the pig is 20 kilograms more than the mean of all the guesses. Who won the prize? Show your working out and write the answer in the box below. So what we're going to need to do is add all of these guesses together, all the numbers, and then divide by how many there are. So 208, add 618, add 309, add 863, add 267, add 653, add 455, add 329, add 487, add 732, add 375, add 428, add 165, add 296, add 340, that gives us in total 6,525. So 6,525, if we divide that by how many there are, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3, that is 15. So divided by 15 gives us 435. So that is the mean. The correct weight of the pig is 20 kilograms more than the mean. So mean is 435. If we add 20 to that, it's going to be 455. Who guessed 455? That is Simon. So Simon won the prize. Another stall has a wheel on a stand. The wheel is divided into 32 equal sectors. The pointer is spun and has an equal chance of landing on any sector. Each sector is numbered 1 to 32. If the pointer stops on a multiple of 5, you win a prize. What is the probability that you will win a prize with one spin? Give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. Show your working out and write the answer in the box below. So we're looking for multiples of 5. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and so on. So you'd find them in the 5 times tables. So we've got 5 here, we've got 10, we've got 15, 20, 25, and 30. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them out of 32. We need to give the answer in its simplest form, so we can divide both numbers by 2. So 6 divided by 2 gives us 3. 32 divided by 2 gives us 16. Can we go any further? No, because we can't divide 16 by 3 and have no remainders. So 3/16 is the answer. This is the 6th year that the show has taken place. The table below shows the attendance figures at the show for the last 5 years. In year 6, the attendance is 15% greater than year 5. Show your working out and draw a chart to show the attendance for the 6 years. So first work out attendance for the 6th year, which is 15% greater than year 5. So 15%, that is 15 out of 100 of the 5th year, which is 4,500. So if we do 15 divided by 100 times 4,500 in the calculator, it gives us 675. So that is the increase. So we can add that on top of the 4,500. And that is 5,175. I'll add that here. Now we'll need to plot the data in a suitable graph. So we could do a bar chart or a line graph. I'm going to stick with a line graph. So what's the highest number that this goes up to? This is 5,175. So we'll show that in the graph. So horizontally, we'll show the years. So if we do year 1 here, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5 and year 6. So keeping the same width for all of the years. Now we can do attendance on the side vertically. Starting with 0, we're going to go to something like 5,000, 6,000 perhaps. So let's see if we can do 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Looks like we still have plenty of space, so maybe we do it so that we have 1,000 here, 2,000 here, so 4 squares rather than 2, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and that should work. So I'm gonna add the numbers. And we're going to have to label this just like in the table. Attendance. Now we're going to plot the data. So for the first year, this goes up to 3,200, then 3,700. So we've got 3,000 here. So this is 3,500. So there are 20 small squares between 3,000 and 3,500. So that means 4 little squares would represent 100. So there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 3,200. And then we have 3,700 for year 2. So here is 3,500. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 3,700 there. Then for the third year, we have 4,150. So here is 4,100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 will be half of 100, so only 2 small squares. So 1, 2 here. Looking at year 4, that is 1950. Year 4 is the one we've just done. Now year 5, 4,500. So within this one, 4,000 is here, 4,500 is this point here. So just under 2,000. So that is 2,000. So we're going to go 2 small squares under. And finally, the 6th year, 5,175. So 5,000 is here, 5,100, we're going 4 little squares up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, that is 2 squares above that, 75, just 1 more square, so this will be the point. I'll now join these dots together. And the line graph is complete. Highfield landscaping. You're working for Highfield Landscape Gardeners. The owner has asked you to calculate the price of a project for a customer. The customer has a budget of £6,000. The project will need materials costing £990, 2 gardeners and 1 labourer for 12 days of work from 9 to 5 p.m. from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The gardeners are each paid £159.99 per day. The labourer is paid £8.25 per hour. Add 20% to the total for VAT. Can the project be completed within the budget? Show your working out and write the answers in the box below. So we've got the materials costing £990. Then we've got 2 gardeners and 1 labourer for 12 days of work. So the gardeners are each paid £159.99. So 1 gardener 12 days, 2 gardeners, that is 24 days in total of work. So we'll do 24 times 159.99, which is 3,839.76. And then we have 1 labourer. So the labourer is paid per hour. In 1 day, they're going to be working how many hours? So from 9 to 10, 11, 12, that is 3 hours. So 3 hours in the morning. And then from 12 to 5, that is 5 hours. So this is 8 hours for 1 day. But it's 12 days. So 12 times 8 is 96 hours. So 96 hours, £8.25 each hour, gives us £792. So if we add to £990, £792, as well as £3,839.76, that gives us a total of £5,621.76, with a need to add 20% VAT. So 20%, that is 20 out of 100 of the amount, which is £5,621.76. Doing this in the calculator, we get 1,124.352. So if we add that on top of the 5,621.76, we get 6,746.112. Now, as this is money, we're going to round it to £6,746.11. So this is below 5, that's why we rounded to 11p and not 12p. Now the question was, can the project be completed within the budget? And the budget was £6,000, so we're going to say no. A customer wants their garden planted with grass seed. They give you this plan of the garden. How many boxes of grass seed will you need to buy? Show your working out and write the answer in the box below. So, as you know, grass seed is not just planted on the edges, but all over the place. So we need to work out the area. Now this is a compound shape, so we can break it down into two shapes. I'm going to break it down here. So we've got the area of this big rectangle, which we can work out by doing 6 times 12, which is 72 square meters. And then the area of the smaller rectangle, we've got 8 being the length, so 8 times the width we need to work out. We know this total length here is 9 meters, so 9, we need to take away this, which is 6, and it gives us 3 meters. So 8 times 3, that is 24 square meters. So now adding 72 and the 24 gives us 96 square meters, which is the total area. The instructions in the pack say use 35 grams per square meter, and there is 1 kilogram of seeds in each box, in each pack. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 96 by 35 to work out how many grams are needed in total, which gives us 3,360 grams needed in total. Now that we need to convert into kilograms, so in 1 kilogram there are 1,000 grams, so 3,360 grams, how many kilograms is that equal to? So we can divide 3,360 by 1,000, which gives us 3.36 kilograms. Now Each of these boxes holds 1 kilogram, but we can't buy 3.36 boxes, so we're going to buy 4 boxes. A playground needs wood chips to be laid under the swings for safety. The area of the swings measures 13 meters long and 5 meters wide. The wood chips need to be 10 centimeters deep. The wood chips are delivered in the following bags, which hold 1 cubic meter of wood chips and cost £99. Only full bags can be bought. What is the total cost of the wood chips needed? Show your working out and write the answer in the box below. You can imagine the area where the wood chips are laid to be looking like this. So we've got length 13 meters, width being 5 meters, and depth being 10 centimeters. So 10 centimeters, what is that in meters? So in 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. So 10 centimeters is a tenth of that. It's going to be 0.1 meters. You could divide 10 by 100 as well if you like. So 0.1 meters for depth. So if I multiply 5 by 13 by 0.1, it will give me the overall volume in cubic meters. So 5 times 13 times 0.1 gives me 6.5 cubic meters. So 1 bag holds 1 cubic meter. So if we have 6.5 cubic meters of wood chips, and they can only be bought in full bags, so that means we're gonna need to buy 7 bags, because we can't buy 6.5 of them, or 6, because that would be less than we need. So 7 bags, the cost is £99. So 7 times 99 is £693. And this is the end of the paper.